hopefully everything is well. We've all had a good week thus far. Boy, what the fuck are we? I asked the Lord before we even start. Okay, let me get. Okay, so leading up, look at my roll. Thanksgiving. But I was like trying to tune in and tap into what the energy was feeling like. But like all morning, it's been like this aloof, but like it's not aloof. It's low-key frantic. Like my heart is pounding right now. And it's like waiting. It's like that waiting to spring, waiting to jump into action. Throat chakra type energy. But it's also giving calm, cool, and collected. I don't know. But what I was making faces at is the vow, the offering. What the fuck? The vow, the offering, the flame, and the shapeshifter. Boy. Hold on. I heard I made a vow to love you in every lifetime. I made a vow to find you in every lifetime. And I made a vow to protect you in every lifetime. Because you are my one true love. That's wild. Hold on. Okay, there was a bit of a pause, a longer pause than I expected. But I'm glad it was because it kind of gave me an opportunity to kind of like chew on the energy a little bit more. Also, 5775 might be significant. That's 1212, nonetheless. But it's this. I noticed that there were some distractions that came up, but not distractions, just obligations. I had to do things with the babies, and I noticed as I was doing that, I felt my energy drop, and my want to do the reading decline even more. And it's been like that way this whole morning, like just such resistance around getting the whole. Damn, I'm sweating now. Getting the whole read out. Like I want to, and I feel driven and called to, but it's the energy that's like resistant, cause like almost like you don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, but this is giving like the vow is the offering from your flame, from your person to you. Actually, I need to shuffle these. Alright, Holy Spirit, angels, and ancestors. Can we talk about this a little bit more? And before I go on, I want to get another one of these for the flame in particular, because I feel like it's a masculine or whatever. Someone that's coming from the underworld, or someone that's been in the underworld. And now I saw it in the reverse, so it's the riddle. I guess someone, oh my god, that's a lot. I think I'm right in terms of it's the masculine, because we got the underworld, the riddle in reverse, and the desert, and also hear my voice. Because what the fuck is that? Sorry. And also, that is a really masculine hand. Like, there's nothing feminine about any of these hands. But it's like the masculine is almost figured out the thing that was keeping them trapped, the thing that figured out the thing that was blocking them, holding them up. Let me get something else on the shapeshifter, because is that feminine? It kind of came out in the reverse as the crone. The crone, the ring, the heart. What the fuck? And the mirror. Okay, yeah, this is totally twin flame reading. And we got the father and the shadow on the bottom. It's wow, the vow, the ring, and the offering, and the heart in one reading, and the flame. You can't tell me this isn't a love reading, because it most certainly is. Eight of Wands. And the Ace of Swords on the top. I just heard trust what you receive, trust the things that you're hearing, trust all the things that's coming in, because it is for you. Six of Pentacles. The balance that you have been desiring, the outcome that you've been desiring is on its way. And also Megan Thee Stallion's Lover Girl. That has been the favorite song here recently. Like, it has been on repeat in my head. Y'all see that orb? Six of Pentacles and the Chariot. Balance is coming in. Judgment. Eight of Wands and the Empress. And I heard that you haven't been found wanting. So now you're going to get your due and proper. Yes. You learn to let go of the things that didn't serve you. And now, it's funny because now we have Six of Pentacles to the Four of Pentacles, which is Two of Pentacles. Now there's like, you have found that balance, that physical balance, that financial balance. This is the masculine. The masculine has found their inner balance. But it's so funny because there's a lot of feminine energy that's coming out. Like two feminine energies and one masculine card. But it's like their inner femme is ready now. Their emotional, their heart space, my hand is itching, is ready for whatever comes at them. Please be so for real. King of Pentacles. Tell me you're not ready for everything that comes at you. Knight of Pentacles. There's so much action. The Chariot and the Knight of Pentacles, every step, all the steps leading up to this moment have been methodical, have been planned, have been very purposeful. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, bitch, what? They have been watching the hell out of you. And they are enjoying what they're seeing. And because they're enjoying what they're seeing, they're ready to leave behind. Wow, because they're enjoying what they're seeing, like the light about you lights them up. The light about you makes them want to change their ways. That's what I heard. Like, everything about you just, it literally making them want to, like, turn their back and leave. The way I see it is he's walking away from the Five of, I don't know how I'm reverse it. Let me see. There you go. Can you see that? Is that better? See how he's walking away from this? Damn, that's weird. That's so weird. Oh, look at that! Even that, a perspective switch. And it's so funny because I saw the Hanged Man in the crack while I was shuffling. Okay, let's go to part 2 because this is gonna be fun. This is very, it's all okay. Okay, first of all, you'll have to overlook the sound in the first one because my damn headphones wasn't plugged in. Like, you can still hear me, but like my headphones wasn't plugged in, right? And on this part 2 that I just started, I realized that that my sound wasn't working, that I wasn't plugged in. And so I took a second and was like trying to fix it, but I did not pause the damn video. And you saw me damn fixing and finagling with this shit. Then you also got to see me damn vaping. So please be so for real. I'm so sorry. Um, what I was saying is that, thank you. This is like one of them messages. It's like there's resistance to it, not because of the person, but like energy surrounding it. There's so much resistance surrounding this relationship, and I heard it. But what I was saying is they are coming up out of this dark place. They're leaving. They're leaving this regret, shame, guilt, sadness. Regret, shame, guilt, sadness. I don't know why I want to repeat that again. Regret, shame, guilt, and sadness. They're leaving that behind. They're leaving that burden, that worry, this never good enough mentality behind. They realize that that's not no way of living. They see, oh, and what I was getting at is the darkness. You see how they're in this dark right now. They're coming at these two cards are like some of the darkest cards that are the darkest two cards that we have out. Every other card is day breaking, like this. Day is breaking in this card. It's like they're coming up out of their dark night of the soul, literally coming up out of the dark night of the soul, and now they're ready to like make moves. Every move that they've made has been purposeful. It's been planned, very well thought out to make moves towards you. Ace of Wands here. Ace of Wands with the Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. They see so much groundedness, so much passion, so much personality, so much everything in you. And they're willing to let go of everything that does not serve them in order to pursue you. They've watched you long enough, and they like what they see. Simple and plain. You led them from their underworld, from their desert, from their dry place. It's funny because I did a personal read yesterday, and literally the desert card came out, and it was that same similar energy of the feminine leading the masculine from their desert into the oasis, the emotional oasis that she is, the stable, grounded place where they can finally rest at. They've been overworking. They've been trying to distract themselves from this in order to not feel, but there's no hiding from yourself. There's no hiding from your own heart, because even in the work that they do, they are still finding her, still seeing her, still being motivated by her, even if subconsciously. And it's now starting to be brought to the conscious, to the forefront, to the front, to this. I heard cerebellum. And I also heard Celebrex or something. So maybe some message. But you are showing them, you led them out of this place by showing them their heart, their own inner space. You showed them. You showed them the way from the underworld, and because of such, you're being rewarded. I wasn't going to say that, but you are being rewarded. You are being rewarded with this long-lasting love, this long-lasting commitment, fulfillment, this long-lasting stability. This is something that is yours and your birthright. this is you're blooming. This is your blooming. Your cup runs over. You mirror to them their own heart, their own desires, their own wants, their own shadows. And because of that, because of your authenticity, it's really like sparked in them something incomprehensible. It unraveled the riddle that their emotional space felt, that they felt that their emotional space was. They've been told their whole life that they were too much, too this, too da-da-da-da. But in reality, it was just projections of those people. Thank you. And now they're starting to realize that they are the grounded person that they felt that they were. Five of Wands, Two of Cups, Six of Cups. What's this Five of Wands? Why is there conflict around this relationship? Past life relationship. Oh wow, literally, what the fuck? Well, okay, wow. Literally, Four of Wands, the Lovers, Knight of Wands. This is, they see now. They see now. That's literally what I was just saying. 656. They see now that you are their past life love. Wow, that's what it is. They see now that you're their past life love, that you are their love, their one, their only, their stability. And because of that, they're ready to bring, you said stability, that reflection of stability, twofold. I don't know why twofold, but twofold. 4, 4, 6, 6, and 8. They're leaving the conflict behind. They have mustered the strength to conquer the devil. They have mustered the strength to pursue what they actually want, to pursue the expansion that they want, no matter the cost, because they have their mind set up. They have their mind set. They have their mindset. They have their vision. And this is something that they've put a lot of time and effort into. Jesus, Lord, the bottom of the deck is speaking to us again, friends. You are the epitome of the emotional stability that they have been trying to cultivate within themselves. You are the epitome of their emotional space, of who they think and feel that they are, and how they love. You are the direct representation of how they love others and how they love themselves. And they see that now. They see that now. They see that this effort that they've been putting in is only going to grow with you, and has been put it's been put out there for you. Like, all of their past efforts and efforts in general have been laying the foundation for y'all's future. Just as the Fem's emotional work has been laying the foundation for their emotional containers. They've both been building and perfecting the containers in which they are going to thrive in. The masculine's been working on the physical container so that he can provide and produce in the physical for the Femme, just as the Femme has been working on clarifying and clearing the, damn, that's 666, cool, clarifying and cleansing the emotional space so that she can be filled properly by the masculine. So that when she comes to him with a desire, he's like, yeah, cool, baby. And it's like there's clarity, there's clearness, there's no, even through the rocky times, there's stability, there's still this sight, there's this rest, this inner knowing with this person that you are well taken care of, that the work that both of y'all have done is paying off, will pay off, has paid off, is manifesting into transformation in ways that y'all can't even see. Boy, hallelujah. The sun. Part 3. Part 3. Okay. You guys are really manifesting some really big, and I'm like speechless. It's so funny. Just go look at the ones before this, because like it's been a doozy. But they have the masculine has crossed that milestone, crossed that line, crossed that ledge that they needed to in order to conquer this devil, in order to see brighter days and to feel brighter days, the sun and the strength. They had to, but they see you now. They see you now. They didn't see you. They didn't see you because they were so locked up and trapped up in their head. But some clarity. 9 of Swords to the 3 of Swords. Wait a second. 8 of Swords to the 9 of Swords is 1 sword. Clarity. 9 of Swords to the 6 of Swords is 3 of Swords. Clarity about this heartbreak. This past heartbreak. That past 8 of Cups stuff that they was... Okay, just go back, because I'm not recapping, because like it's been... Somebody's ego is hurt, though. The masculine's ego is hurt. Or maybe the feminine. No, the feminine's ego is hurt because it's like, why didn't you see me before? Why didn't you see me before? And it's like, he didn't see you before because he couldn't even fucking see himself. Like, he couldn't move. He was literally in the dark. That's the sun in reverse. I put it in reverse. But he's gotten the clarity, and now my elbow is getting this cool tingle. But he's received the clarity that he needed to move forward, to step rightfully into his own power here with the Emperor and the Tower and, son of a bitch, the 10 of Pentacles with the Judgment and the Ace of Swords. Boy, I'll flip this table. And Temperance, son of a bitch. Damn. That's all the Knights. His mind is made up. He's seen all that he needed to see about you. He's seen all that he needed to see about himself. And now he is like, he's coming. He's leaving that desolate place, coming towards the warmth with you. Wow, this is King of Wands and the Empress. Coming towards the warmth with you. Because he knows they're with you. The ground is fertile. The ground is stable. The ground is fruitful. 6 of Wands, Ace of Cups. Wow. And it's so funny because you can't even see the Ace of Cups, because it's like you guys will shine so bright. You guys will shine so bright in y'all's community that it's really going to cast a shadow on those who hated, but also it's also gonna shine light on good things too. It's not just bad things that's gonna be illuminated. Hard work, the stability, the fruitfulness, the angelic guidance, the love, the care will be revealed. There will be no more confusion. That is really done for. That's all 4 Knights. Pentacles, Wands, Swords, and Cups. Wow. They are ready. They're coming. They're coming. They're coming, baby. They're coming, baby. Wow. 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 They're coming to you to... Okay, you see? On the way. OTW. Because I'm ready to learn something new. Full Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. I'm ready to learn something new. I'm ready to learn about not only myself, but about you. I'm ready to, also, this is given, I'm ready to learn about the divine. I'm ready to learn about the divine and why I have felt so separated. Ooh, I'm ready to learn about the divine and why I have felt so separated from them my entire life. Because, and this, because it's been hurting. My life has been hurting. This might hurt. This might hurt. This separation has been hurting. They are realizing that they have been separated from Source because how you move with Source. They see their lack of movement with Source with themselves, and you sparked the fuck out of them. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. You really jolted their asses back to life in a electric way. They really, judgment was called on them for their fuckery. And it's so funny because like how this Hermit card was facing, it was looking at this pile. Like, you see, it's looking at like all this mess. And it's like, wow, I really need to get my shit straight. And it's funny because as I was having that thought, I was also having the thought of I need to get this shit straight. But it is easy. It's easy. And you will get what you want. It's easy. Because you can see now. Because now you're listening. Because now you're listening. Now you're ready to receive. Before you wasn't ready to receive. Before you wasn't ready to build. You was too busy trying to juggle shit. You was too busy being, I heard a fuck boy. But now, and and I say you was being a fuck boy because here we are with the Queen of Swords, and it's like she was like, no fuck boyness. No fuck boyness. And it's like you had to look inside to see why you was being such a fuck boy and why your faith was so shitty. And it's like this was divinely orchestrated for Shizzle. Because you once upon a time cried out and made that plea, made that petition to the Lord. And now here they are making good on it. Here they are making good and closing out that cycle of heartbreak. Oh, she's got titties. The World and the Three of Swords. Now they're coming to clean up that wound and heal that heartbreak. Nourish you. Nourish your soul. Illuminate those things within you that made you move so deceptively in terms of your emotions and with females. But I think you've got it. Like, not I think you've got it, but like you realize, you see these things now. You've got it. Like the clarity is there. This is just the explanation. And we really went through the whole deck, and I really didn't even mean to, y'all. And the majority of that was the bottom of the deck. It's so funny. Oh, that's a good one. It's so funny because we started out drawing cards. One, like, drawing cards, shuffle, draw, shuffle, draw, shuffle, draw. But then there, at some point in time, it switched to where it was just like pouring out of the heart. You feel me? Like the heart was, at some point in time, it went from being closed up, wound up, and it, like, to now just free flowing. And it's so funny because now I feel my energy, like, I don't want to say deplete, but now my energy is softening, and I just want to snuggle. Okay, well, I hope this helps. I love you, and I hope you have a good Wednesday. Maybe I'll call you back here in a little bit. We'll see. I don't know if I feel like another reading. That's what's weird. Like, I'm learning my bandwidth in terms of readings, and I can't say it's fluctuating, but I can say it's fluctuating. I recognize it. I require breaks. Channeling spirit isn't easy. And yes, I constantly channel spirit, but in terms of directing the channel, not directing the channel, but like keeping the channel open, focused, and flowing takes a lot of, I heard chutzpah, gumption, takes a lot of energy. I'm not even going to say what I saw on the star card. But let's just say she is unshaved. Hee hee. Okay. We'll holler at y'all in a little bit. Bye.